Craig, an unfortunate defeat today against Newton Aycliffe brings our unbeaten run to an end, unfortunately. But what were your thoughts on the match?
I'm disappointed with how we played. I'm disappointed how we gifted them goals. You know, I think we helped them. I've got to say they are a good team, and you can see why. I think they're obviously going to come on strong and be involved in the playoffs. You know, so fair play to them. I think best team won. But you can't gift them 2 goals, you know. Obviously we've got to do better with them too. It's very unlike us, and especially when we get it back to 1-1 so quickly. I'd like to just the game settle down, but then obviously young Jack's made an error, but that can happen, you know. So yeah, really disappointed, and you sound like you're a bit bitter, but referee was really poor as well then for the 3rd goal. It's never been a free kick, and the score from that, and you just feel like it's not your day, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, second half, I thought lads did really well. You know, they gave it a go and hit post and a couple of other chances, and maybe we could have made a better fist of it at the end.
I think 1 or 2 missing as well today. Mark Beaver's out, and a couple of changes, movement around the team. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we missed Beavers. You know, we tried something a little bit different today. Did that contribute? Maybe, but like I said, I think that they had a high motivation, you know, Newton today. I thought they were really good, you know, in terms of their hunger, their enthusiasms, and I liked that about them, and we just didn't respond really. And I think as well, like I said, little things went against us today that maybe over the last few weeks have gone for us, and that's football, you know. So I know this sounds quite a strange thing to say, but I'm glad it's happened, you know. I'm glad that it just sort of reboots everything a little bit, gets everybody sort of feet back firmly on the ground, and realise there's still a lot of work to do, you know, which I knew anyway. And we'll get there, but again, I learned a lot more about some players today and what we need.
And the league table, of course, still sticking in that 6th position. Are you happy with where we are at the table right now?
Yeah, of course I am. I mean, look, when I took over, we were in relegation, so it's like we want to be challenging up there. But I think what I am learning about this league is that there's going to be lots of different results. I think there's quite clearly 9 or 10 teams that are going to be competing for them top spots, and you know, you look at them today. I think the last 2 games we've had 2 really tough games, you know, against the North East teams, and they're always notoriously good teams. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting run, but we just got to try and chip away. We've got targets we want to hit, and we can still hit them. So it's not panic stations, but yeah, it's a wake-up call that there's still a lot of work to be done.
Of course, still unbeaten at the Horsfall and back at home again on Saturday. Are you looking forward to the match?
Well, I've just said to him in there, you know, in football you always have setbacks, and I'm always interested to see how people respond to that. I'll let the weekend get out of the way, but Monday morning I wake up and I want the players to and really focus on a big week of training, Tuesday, Thursday, and then a massive game at home next week against Dunstan, who are, I believe, one of the favourites to get promoted out of this league. So it's a real good game for us to really respond in a positive way, and there's no doubt about it, we need to be better, because there were a lot of aspects of us played today that I wasn't happy with.
I asked you a couple of weeks ago as well about the team and where it is right now. Is it actually where you want it now, or do you think there's still more additions?
No, definitely not. It's I think, you know, I realise people have been happy with a 10-game unbeaten run, but privately I've known that there's still a lot of work to be done. There's lots of things that we need to improve on. So that won't happen overnight. We want to make sure when we bring the players in that we want, that they're the right players at the right times, and you know, because they're a good group, you know, there's absolutely no negatives today. I like a lot of the lads in there, and I think they can be a real asset to us, but we'll constantly keep pushing them and being better, and that's how I work, you see. Sometimes it might come across as a bit ruthless, but I don't want to stand still. I want this club to sort of do well, I want the team to do well, and I'll push every player I can every week to be better than what they can be.
Thank you, Greg. Good luck on Saturday.
Cheers.